Hi, I'm Jamie Smart, and in this brief video, I'm going to be giving you the backstory behind story control. Or at least I'm going to be giving you some of my backstory. It starts 15 years ago, back in 1998, and I had a job working for a consultancy, managing big change programs in organizations, and I was very well remunerated for it. But it wasn't lighting me up. It wasn't what I wanted to be doing. And so I went on a 2-day NLP course, and 2 weeks later, I quit my job. Why? Because in the course of this program, I had an insight that had a transformational effect on my life. I knew that this is what I wanted to be doing. I wanted to be getting up in front of people. I wanted to have a deeper understanding of how the mind works and how life works. So I quit my job and I started working as a contractor, still doing project management, because with that I could get more money and have more time freedom so I could invest in developing my skills and building my learning. So that's where I was when someone said to me, hey, you gotta learn from Joseph Riggio. So I went to a practice group and I saw Joseph doing this extraordinary work with people in the room. I was blown away by his level of skill, his depth of understanding about what it is to be human, the way he could use language and gesture and his amazing sensory acuity. I was really blown away. I was like, oh man, I gotta train with this guy. So in 1999, I signed up for a 1-year program with Joseph. And it was 4 weekends over the course of a year, and it literally had a transformational effect, not just on me, but on the other people in the group. And what Joseph was doing was pointing us in the direction of like an inner blueprint, a deep internal structure for our lives that's been there ever since we were born, but that we hadn't been looking in the direction of until now. Well, that's what he pointed us towards. And I can attribute many of the things that have happened in my life since to that incredible learning I got with him. I went on to create Salad, which became one of the world's leading NLP product businesses. I created Salad and grew that to a very successful business. Then I moved away from NLP and created the things that I'm doing now, which I call innate thinking and exploring the principles behind our experience. I created 1-year programs of my own, and I've been blown away by the transformational effect that this has had in my life and in the lives of my clients. But the other thing it gives me is this. It gives me the opportunity to fly in some of the best trainers in the world, so my clients and I can learn from them. But the other thing it offers me once in a while is the opportunity to co-train with someone. You see, there are literally only a handful of people on the planet who I would consider co-leading a program with. And Joseph is absolutely one of them. And so when he and I started talking about the possibility of running a story control program here in London, I was incredibly excited. And when the weekend came and we had a bunch of my people in the room and a bunch of Joseph's people, it was the most incredible, transformational experience. And many of my clients still talk about it to this day. That was the story control workshop. And that's the program that you're being given access to now. So you can read and watch videos from people whose lives have been profoundly affected by this program. And I look forward to hearing from you about how you've had the kind of transformations in your life that I've had in mind. Because, even in the last year, I've been on the news speaking to millions of people. I've had a #1 best-selling book. I'm doing work that I love, that I literally couldn't have dreamt of when I first met Joseph back in 1999. So I want you to have that same quality of experience through access to that inner blueprint that you have within you, and the opportunity to live into the most powerful and authentic and profound story for your life that there is. The one that's right there within you.